Well, the gender blitz is on now, with Planned Parenthood officially endorsing President Obama for a second term. And when they did that, they released the announcement alongside this attack ad against Mitt Romney.
When Mitt Romney says,
Planned Parenthood, we're going to get rid of that.
Romney is saying he'll deny women the birth control and cancer screenings they depend on. When Romney says,
do I believe Supreme Court should overturn Roe v. Wade? Yes.
He's saying he'll deny women the right to make their own medical decisions. Planned Parenthood Action is responsible for the content of this advertising because Mitt Romney is out of touch and wrong for women.
So will that strategy win over women voters in November? Joining me now, former advisor to President Clinton and author of the new book, Screwed, Dick Morris, one of the best titles ever in the history of books. Good to see you, Dick.
By the way, if you want to order Screwed for your father, just go to my website and I'll give you a signed book plate.
Sounds fantastic for people out there. All right, so let's talk about this gender blitz.
Sure.
What do you make of Planned Parenthood? I mean, obviously we knew we were going to endorse Obama, but what about the ad?
The latest Gallup poll shows for the first time that more people are pro-life than pro-choice. By a good margin. It was 50 pro-life, 41 pro-choice, right? And that's significant. So the ad starts off with the 41. And that's not so bad. You may find some extra votes in there, but you have to consider it in the context of the other shoe that dropped yesterday.
Which is this hidden cam video put out by Pro-Life Action League or group. And this was undercover video where they went into a Planned Parenthood, and the girl says that she only wants to have a certain gender type. Listen to this.
So then I'd want to schedule, try to schedule an ultrasound with an OB around then, and then I would still be able to come back here for a termination if it was a girl.
Well, good luck,
Thank you.
and I hope that you do get your boy.
So in this case, they were playing it up to say that they only wanted to have a boy, and if in fact the girl found out she was pregnant with a girl, she would want to terminate it.
Which is how you end up like China, where under 21 years old, 58% of the population are boys, 42 girls. I bet you could have guessed the rest. But
so what do you make of the timing of this? Release?
Well, I think that release will be far more important than the ad. The ad isn't going to run in a lot of states. They're putting only, I think, about 1 million behind it, they say, and it's in 1 or 2 states. But the fact that Planned Parenthood was literally advising someone on to get an abortion for sex change or for sex selection,
gender choice,
yeah, is just incredible. It's outrageous. Over 80% of the American people would oppose that. It's just the kind of thing that that makes the pro-choicers uneasy and the pro-lifers outraged. And for Planned Parenthood to inject itself into the race with this out there is a very unfortunate coincidence for Obama. Now, of course, it's not coincidence. I'll bet that the group that released that video waited until Planned Parenthood did its thing and then dropped the bomb. But it is a bomb.
All right, let's take a look at what Planned Parenthood has said about this. This is a statement on the sex selection abortion piece of video you just saw. Gender bias is contrary to everything our organization works for daily in communities across the country. What do you make of that, Dick?
Well, I'm sure that Planned Parenthood opposes aborting girl fetuses as opposed to for sex selection. I'm positive of that. But Planned Parenthood advocates abortion without restriction, with actually no limit whatsoever. It's the woman's right to choose, and that would include gender selection. So, but above all, what are they doing, having one of their counselors doing anything other than throwing that girl out of the office when she said she wanted to abort only if it was a girl baby? That's the point.
All right. Stick around, will you, Dick, because we have